You shouldn't have to, that shouldn't be a thing. It should be an immediate, he was murdered. They're murdering people willy-nilly with zero contemplation of the consequences. And when I saw Chuck Schumer's tweet like the day it happened, I just thought, you fucking suck. Why can't you look at that like so many Americans did and say, this man was murdered by ICE. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He wasn't, interfering. He was helping a fellow citizen. Renee Good, she was turning her car around. Like, I don't understand why you don't understand that. And maybe we're the problem. Maybe seeing somebody with a gun to their head, maybe we're, those of us that are watching it are the people that are like, oh, well, that's murder. Maybe you get to DC and you have to, both sides of bullshit. You don't need an alliteration to describe murder by a federal agent on video, for God's sakes. That's what I don't understand. I don't get it.
All right, listener, I just don't really enjoy cooking at all, but I like to eat well, I like to eat fresh, and nobody tells you about weeknight dinner. It's the one thing that never goes away. Every single day around 5, I'm like, there it is again. What am I going to do for dinner? And that's why I'm so happy that I've discovered HelloFresh. HelloFresh doesn't make you a better cook. It just gives you your nights back. Sustainability sourced seafood, antibiotic-free chicken, seasonal produce that actually tastes like something. Steak and seafood at no extra cost, 3 times more seafood options than before, 35 plus high protein recipes weekly plus Mediterranean, my personal favorite, and GLP-1 friendly options for those of you that are on the jab. So listener, go to hellofresh.com/ihipnews10fm to get 10 free meals plus a free Zwilling knife at a value of $144.99 on your third box. Offer valid while supplies last. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only, varies by plan. The problem is, what they're trying to do is still give ICE funding. That's the problem. The problem is they crowdsourced this, and somebody told Alyssa Slotkin and other Democrats, whatever you do, don't say abolish ICE. Because these spineless Democrats don't believe in anything. They call and go, hey, Deloitte, what's the polling on this? Oh, that's our position? Okay. Instead of sitting down and looking straight into the camera, just like Zoran just did, taking on corporations, taking on billionaires, having a spine, having integrity, having courage to stand up against injustice. And time again, this Democratic leadership fails. And they want to do this shell game with us. Okay, well, this is gonna make us look like tough guys, and it's all of this performative political shit, and they're constantly chasing the moderate voter. And this is how moderates see you, Chuckles. This is how moderates see the ruling class of the Democratic Party. Put this up. Conservatives, ICE should kill people. Democrats, ICE should wear body cameras when killing people. That's how people see it. It's that simple. It is that simple. When I heard Cory Booker talk about giving them body cams and more training, and then I did a Google search and found out that the shooter, the murderer of Renee Good, was a veteran ICE guy and was the firearms instructor for ICE. I thought, well, that's not going to fucking work, Cory. Maybe your staff or your consulting group should have given you that information before you made your TikTok. And then the same thing with the person that murdered Alex Preddy. And furthermore, it's not just that he's murdered, which is horrible. This administration is calling these people terrorists. And then they are protecting the murderers. There's no suspension. There's no investigation. These people tuck and roll out of town immediately and are protected by the federal government committing crimes because this is what they want. They want us to be scared, just like when we started Megyn Kelly. You don't want to get shot, don't go outside. This isn't land of the free, home of the brave. This is land of the unfree and home of the cowards. That's what MAGA is. These people are hypocrites to their core. morally depraved. They weaponize religion to act like they have the moral high ground, and they're the worst among us.